Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm actually doing a video based on a question that I asked in my Facebook group. Earlier today actually, I'm filming it a few hours after I asked the question. I'm going to show you guys the question right now on the screen. So it's basically, I know I'm good at the service I'm offering and that I can deliver good results, but how can I position myself as an authority in my niche using LinkedIn? So it's a very good question. I asked it to my group. Everybody basically said they wanted to know the answer. I'll leave the link to the group below. It is private, so you can request to join. You just have to answer a couple of questions to gain entry. Obviously, I don't want loads of random people that aren't there for the right reasons, so that's why the questions are there. But yeah, so this question, I'm probably going to jump on my laptop to sort of explain most of this to you, to sort of portray it a bit better than me just trying to do it through words. So if you jump onto my laptop here. So if you're on my laptop here, we're on LinkedIn. Let's go onto my profile. So when I say content, I don't just mean the posts and the updates and the articles, etc. I also mean the content that's on your main profile. So this is the first sort of touch point that people are going to get either when you send them a connection request or they find you through just the search bar at the top. So as soon as I go onto my invitations, I see a load of people that have requested to connect with me. Now, I would look through these, and even without clicking on their profile, I know their name and I know what they do, so their title. So this is super important. This is the first thing that people are going to see if they don't even decide to click on your profile. So my point with that is, with mine, you can see it says, I help companies generate leads, get clients, and increase their revenue using LinkedIn. It's pretty self-explanatory. It kind of encompasses what I do in a sentence, and it's going to draw people in if they are interested in this. Then they're going to be attracted to me. So aside from this, if somebody clicks on my profile, they're going to see my picture. It has to be professional. They're going to see a banner here. They're going to see my company name, where I went to university, any contact information like my websites, etc. Then they're also going to see my summary. So with the summary, literally you have to make a balance. Like, you want to blend 80% in with LinkedIn and 20% stand out. So you want to sort of portray what you do, who you are, how you can help them to a T. So you basically want to pinpoint any pain points that your target market has, and you want to be that patch that's going to cover up that hole. So this is the summary. And then I also add media in the bottom of this. I'll probably do a separate video on how to create a very good LinkedIn profile. Otherwise, I will go through so many things in this video that it will become irrelevant to the initial question. So basically content, your content starts here. It starts on your main profile. After you've got all of this down to a T, you want to start implementing a content strategy. So by that, I mean you want to start posting thought content daily. So you either want to be posting short updates, posing a question to your target market, a little piece of value, etc. Minimum 3 times a week. If you can go every day, even every weekday, then that's even better. The main reason for this is just to generate that top of mind awareness and constantly be in front of your target market, showing them that you know your stuff, basically. Like, you're the one to go to if they need a marketer for Facebook ads for their dental clinic, or they need someone to help them out with lead generation for their gyms, or they need someone to help out with their social media for their restaurant. It doesn't matter. Like, as long as you can curate content that is relevant to your target market and you are consistently posting that day in and day out in front of them, they are going to associate your name with being a solution to that problem, whether they currently have it or they will in the future. Okay? So that's with updates. The second part of the content is articles. So this is obviously like longer form. It doesn't have to be an essay. Normally mine are a couple of pages long. For example, I will show you one of my articles now. So here you can see one of my articles. It is, should you be using LinkedIn to build your brand? Now, this is probably like a page and a half, 2 pages. And then at the bottom, it has all of my social links as well. The thing with articles is it's really good. You can basically sort of follow all your stats in terms of people sharing it, commenting, liking, views, etc. And it does definitely assert you more as an authority than using short updates. just more so because you have a longer period of time to actually build rapport with your audience. You can take them through a story, sort of delve into the problems that they're probably facing, and they should feel like you're speaking directly to them. That is when you've truly achieved market resonance with your target market. So an article, I would recommend trying to get one out maybe once a week. It doesn't have to be all the time. Obviously, they take a little bit more input. You have to spend a bit of time to sit down, put them together. If you're not very comfortable writing yet, I would recommend going to a website such as Quora.com, searching some keywords, topics, seeing what other people have written about, either sharing that to your feed, as long as it's not direct competition, or actually taking the topics that they've spoken about, redoing it, applying it to yourself, and then sort of molding it into your own article. So that might give you a little bit of sort of a leg up to actually finishing your first one. So that's articles, that's post updates. Another way is to post any good results. So if you have sort of any really good client results, case studies, etc., get a testimonial. So testimonials are amazing. I'll show you where they basically like come into play. So here at the bottom of your profile, you'll have a section called recommendations. Here you can basically ask people to give you recommendations. They write nice things about you, tell you basically like how great you are and that you've given them good results. Now, to get these, all you have to do is reach out to your ex-colleagues, previous clients, current clients, anybody that you've worked with, and you'll be able to rack them up pretty quickly. The really good thing about the recommendations is it gives you social proof. So with the social proof, when other people go onto your LinkedIn, they're gonna see that not just yourself telling them that you're good and that you're good at what you do, that you can provide results, but also other people saying, Natasha, like Ben, William, Clara, like whoever it is, they're also saying she or he is very good as well. So it just helps you way more, and it's gonna sort of put the person at ease that's looking at your profile. If they're trying to choose somebody to do their marketing or to sort of hire in some way, they're gonna see that you've had previous experience, that you've got good results already. And if you don't have that, don't worry. Just leverage whatever you can to sort of assert yourself and show them that you have the knowledge. So even if you don't have loads of amazing case studies, have a good profile, post content showing that you know what you're talking about, and say that you've delved into this, that you've started this business, this agency, because you noticed there was a gap in the market, that they needed help and you wanted to go and fill that gap. So yeah, I think that's kind of it in terms of content strategy. I hoped that helped. Those are like my main recommendations. Obviously there's probably multiple other angles that you could take, but in regards to asserting yourself as an authority, my top piece of advice would be to post content daily, target it to your target market. So center it around their issues, how you can be a solution to that, and make sure that you try and bump up your social proof to make you look good to everybody else, because you've got multiple people around you giving you praise. So yeah, I think that's everything. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, just give it a thumbs up, give me a comment if you have any more questions, if you have any other recommendations, whatever, I don't mind, but feel free to comment below, and I'll see you next time.